After this dog stops barking, I'll start recording. He's stopped now. Nope. Does anybody else have that? Like, there's one neighbour and their dog is always barking. Like, I don't know, is he just outside all day? Or is he, like, upset? And should I call Dogs Trust? Today's video is going to be about YouTubers, and it kind of follows on. I've done like my favourite movies, my favourite books, so I thought I'd do my favourite YouTubers. I'd say I watch more YouTube than I do TV or Netflix or anything. I can't remember when I started watching YouTube, but it was very, very new when I started watching it, and me and my friend Penny and Lauren used to watch the Shaytards. So I started off with them, and then obviously there would have been a lot of makeup channels that I would have watched, clothing hauls and stuff like that. And then from that, the people that I used to watch doing the makeup and the clothing hauls, they started vlogging. Like when I put up vlogs, I'm like, oh, how is this interesting to watch? But vlogs are my favourite videos to watch. I also like watching people play Sims on YouTube because I used to play Sims a lot when I was younger. I love playing it and like building the houses and stuff, but I'm not very good at building houses. So there's some people on YouTube and they're so imaginative with how they build, and I would never be able to build houses like they do. So the first channel I want to mention is Elle Darby. She is very popular, so a lot of people might know her. She lives in England with her fiance and her 2 dogs, and she's actually pregnant at the minute. She's just honestly the nicest person ever, and her sister Katie as well is in the videos sometimes, and she just makes me so happy to watch. So if you want a vlog channel that'll just make you have a good day, definitely check out hers. The next one is one that I watch every morning when I'm eating my breakfast. The channel is called It's Judy's Life, and it's Judy and her husband Benji, and then they have 4 girls now, I think. They do daily vlogs of their everyday life. It sounds really boring to explain, but I enjoy watching them. The next channel is Genevieve. She was a makeup artist for years and years, and she is really, really good at makeup. But then her and her husband Jack started doing vlogs as well. Obviously at the minute they're at home, but they do travel a lot in normal times. So you get to see where they travel to, like LA, Bali, Italy, and you get to see what they get up to. They also have 2 dogs called Drogba and Juno, and dogs always make videos better. So because of that, I like their videos. The next channel, I think I only found this maybe in the past year or 2. Her name is Maximiliane Hansen. Her parents are German and she's German as well, but I think they moved over to Australia when she was younger, and then only recently thereafter moving back to Germany. She lives by herself in Berlin at the minute, and because I love Berlin, I love watching her videos because I get to see Berlin. She has a really good sense of style as well, so sometimes she does clothing videos. The next channel is one called UnJaded Jade. I found her because every so often I like to YouTube interrailing videos, just because I feel like I should go interrailing again. So I think I found her maybe last year or the year before, and her first few videos was her interrailing by herself. Fair play. And then after her interrailing video, she actually went to Australia by herself. Again, she's a really bubbly person. She has a really good outlook on life. The next channel is by a girl called Alison Bushe, and she's Irish. And I actually found her through TikTok. Her editing is just so funny. She does vlogs and she does videos, say, with her dad about questions you'd never ask your dad.
Go this. In 3, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Vaping?
Yeah.
Smoking for losers?
Drugs. Underage drinking.
Everyone's on.
She's in 6th year of secondary school at the minute, and she did a video where she had to write an English essay, and she went on Omegle and went through and asked people, like, can you help me with my English homework? For anyone who doesn't know what Omegle is, it's like a chat room. So you just get random people coming up and you can talk to them, or you can video chat with them as well. So obviously your English homework isn't really what you use it for, but it was a really funny video. The next YouTuber I'm going to mention is Samantha Maria. She does vlogs, but she also does clothing hauls and like makeup and homeware. I have watched her for years now. I'd say at least 9-10 years. I remember when I first watched her, I'd have very tomboy style and she dressed like that as well, so it was good for me to get inspiration. I do like her haul videos, but I do prefer her vlogs, and it's mostly of her just going around London again, normal day life. The next YouTuber, the channel is called idressmyselff, but her name is actually Yannin. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. My neighbour just came out their back garden and they're going to think I am an absolute weirdo for talking to my camera, but I'm going to keep going. Again, I've followed her for ages. She puts up not as many vlogs anymore. She'd be more haul focused. I think she's either the same age as me or a year younger or a year older. Sometimes I talk to her on Instagram as well. She put up a story talking about something and I just wrote to her being like, oh yeah, haha, that's gas. And she wrote back. So that was a surprise. And the last one I actually only found in December because they only started the channel in December. It's At Home with the Buckleys. And it's your man from The In-Betweeners. I can't remember his name now, but I'll put a picture there. It's the one who's like, yeah, completed it, me. They are really funny. Again, it's just them at home because you can't do it at the minute. And I really enjoy watching them. So the next section is gamers. Both of these I found because I was looking for Sims videos. So the first one is called Deligracy. It's a girl who lives in Australia and she plays Sims. Obviously, she is probably the best Sims builder I've ever seen. She'll do videos, say, of existing Sims houses that EA built and how she would change them and build them. She'll build a whole town. So she recently built, I think, is it called Newcrest? It's empty in the game. So she built like a library, a coffee shop, student accommodation in an old terrace house, a terrace house that had been renovated, big mansion, church. She's really good to watch if you like watching people build in The Sims. Deligracy also does streams. Sometimes it's Sims or she plays, is it called The Last of Us 2? It's a zombie game. Kind of like The Walking Dead in a video game, but obviously it's a different story. The next gamer YouTuber is Plumbella, and I found her last year because I was looking for people playing Sims, but she is the funniest person ever, and her editor, chef's kiss. I can't explain her videos properly, really. You just have to go watch them. She puts up ones of like her mum and dad building, and her mum and dad are hilarious as well.
Hey hands! How we all diddly doing? Put on set please. It is BYOC. Bring your own chair.
Tell us when.
When?
Baby, you understand me now.
Oh.
Sometimes I feel a little mad.
Don't know when be looking at my husband. Before you start bitching, I can't get everything 100%. So don't be like, well, your living room's thingier than that.
Oh, what's that?
That is the living room.
You haven't got that in your living room.
Oh.
She also has a streaming channel called Plumbella Streams, which is like her playing games with her friends online. So she plays like Among Us, Dictionary, Animal Crossing. She also plays, it's called Phasmophobia, which is basically a ghost hunting game. That is hilarious because it's just them screaming all the time. Definitely check out her channel if you want to have a laugh. I don't know if I like playing games where it's a story. Do you know, like if I was to play Grand Theft Auto, I wouldn't actually play through all the missions and stuff. I'd just like spawn the helicopter in and go rob people and rob cars and crash into like grannies and stuff. That's what me and my brother used to do when we were younger. So it's nice to watch someone else play them how they're meant to be done. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.